Sierra Leone is one of the 4 Africa countries that the World Health Organization cited is doing well in the fight against the coronavirus pandemic. Amidst the status by the country's health system, World Health Organization has continued to expand its strategic technical expertise, which include logistics and operations, in order to help the Ministry of Health eradicate the COVID-19 in the country. Presenting the items, World Health Organization Country Representative Dr. Stephen Velabo Songwe said Sierra Leone has made significant progress in its response to COVID-19, and with such zest, pretty soon the COVID-19 will be eliminated.
But the vaccines will really improve the situation, but will not replace the public health and social measures. The vaccine will be an additional tool in our toolbox, because as we know, in a toolbox you have very many tools. You just pick one of the tools at a time. Sometimes you use all of them at the same time. I suspect we'll continue using almost all of them at the same time until the situation improves. So that is really good news. Honorable Minister, WHO, the United Nations Humanitarian Response Depot, or UNHRD, and the government of South Korea have therefore donated laboratory testing materials to support COVID-19 testing in the country.
Receiving the items, Minister of Health and Sanitation, Dr. Alpha Tijanwui said hygiene materials are to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 across the country. He said that they have managed COVID-19 well because of dedicated health workers.
As a country, it is critical that we keep our incidence as low as has been reported. But it is a great time for the public to also appreciate that a lot of work was done by all parties for us to be in this position now. The initial political commitment to ensure that the advocacy was stepped up for every Sierra Leonean to comply with all the social interventions that were required was critical. I think our level of preparedness with regards to training of staff, with regards to getting laboratories ready for this work, have been most helpful for us to be at this stage as of now. Furthermore, we think the coordination entity that was put in place, the NACOVAC, which linked up the technical side, the logistics and the finance indeed, have now demonstrated this outcome. So on behalf of government of Sierra Leone, I want to say extreme thank you to WHO, more so to the people of South Korea who have sent these items.
WHO has pledged its continuous support to Sierra Leone with the right tools and skills to help strengthen the health system with the right capacity to mitigate the adverse effects of COVID-19. The World Health Organization will continue to provide medical supports and technical and strategic advice that will ensure the public is safe at all times. For SLBC News, Jonathan Turner reporting.